on YouTube? It's your boy LexThomas21 and I'm back with another review for you guys. I'm here to review It Chapter 2, directed by Andy Nishiani, starring Jessica Chastain, James McAvoy, Bill Hader. Just the cast for this movie is just phenomenal. I'm going to get into that just in a second, but I hope you guys are ready for this review. Go ahead and slap that like button. Please subscribe for more. And you know we all float down here. This is It Chapter 2, starring Jessica Chastain, James McAvoy. Just the cast for this film is just spectacular. That's the first thing I wanted to talk about in this review, is that the casting from the child actors to the adult actors is just phenomenal. Everyone in this movie is phenomenal in this movie. They really are. There's a lot of things I have problems with other characters. I'll get to that as well. But just the main Losers Club is just phenomenal. It's spot on. The actor who plays Stan, I'm gonna try and put his picture to compare the two right here in the corner. They look exactly alike. The chin, the nose, and everything. It felt like they just like literally spit out his father or something like that. It's just crazy. Like I said, everyone in this movie did an amazing job. Jessica Chastain did an amazing job. James McAvoy did an amazing job. But the highlight for me is Bill Hader. Everyone's been talking about him. No, he's not Oscar-worthy performance, but he really does do a good job as Richie. You really do feel like the kid from the first It will grow up into be the Bill Hader Richie that we know in this movie, and they really do a good job. The chemistry with all the actors is really good. I got to give a shout out to the actor who plays Mike in this movie. They really give him a lot to do. They really kind of shunned his character out in the first It. They gave a little bit of his storyline that was originally his to Ben, but they kind of changed it up and they really made him more of the researcher in this movie that he is. And I really do want to give a shout out to him. I think it's the Old Spice guy. I don't know his name, but he's really good as well in this movie. Like I said, all the actors are really good. Even the actor who played Ben. I don't know who he is, but he really did a good job as well. The actor who plays Eddie, oh my goodness! Like I said, they really went into the future and grabbed the actor who plays the young Eddie and put him into this movie, because they really do look alike. It's crazy. But obviously we already know who this movie really is about. Is Bill Skarsgård as Pennywise. He is just phenomenal. He really just immerses in this role, especially in this movie. They really give him a lot to do in this movie. He really is more in front face of in this movie as well. But he does an amazing job as well. I really got to give it to him. He really did do a good job. Now, getting into the plot, like I said, this movie is basically about 27 years has passed since the events of the first It, and all these bad things are happening, and Mike figures out, oh yeah, it's time to call the gang back because it is back. And basically, all the losers come back to Derry, and they have to defeat it, and they have to go through all the traumatic experience they dealt with it, with their childhood, and just because when you leave Derry, you don't really remember what happens. So when they come back, everything literally flashes all over again. So yeah, that's basically the whole plot line of this movie. Like I said, I didn't read the book, so there's certain things in this movie that I can't really compare, that I've heard that they've done in the book that they really did do in this movie. There's one specific scene with Richie that I heard that was in the book, and I heard that they actually did in the movie. I'm not gonna spoil it. I'm not gonna do any spoilers in this movie, in this review. I'll probably do a separate video for spoilers, because I really do want to talk a lot about what happened in this movie. This movie isn't as good as the first It. The first It was such a surprisingly amazing film. It was very surprising of how good it was. So when a first film comes out and be shockingly amazing, it's really hard for the second part to really live up to the hype that the first one was, especially when it's the same team, it's the same director, the same studio coming back to do it. It's really hard to kind of go in with the same expectation of the first movie when the first movie is so good, because that's the bar. That's the bar really you think, okay, this got to be the level that it's got to be. But I really say go into this movie knowing it's the second part of the first film, and you'll get a kick out of it. Like I said, I really did enjoy this movie. I sat in the theater I really did enjoy most of the scenes that were presented to us. There's one specific scene which was my favorite, is we see it in the trailer, is the Beverly goes to her house. That's probably one of my favorite scenes of the movie. It's really entertaining. It's really funny because they show certain scenes in the trailer, but the reveal, it's crazy. It's really wow. Overall, their scares are really okay. The ending, I didn't mind the ending. A lot of people are saying the ending sucks, but I didn't mind the ending because it's like all I can say, it's a little over the top, but I didn't mind the ending as well. But it's just that that's why I say the first movie is better than the first movie is better than this movie, because they're kids. It's hard to see the perception through a grown-up's eyes and be just like they're grown-ups. It's easier to see through the perception of a kid because a kid, they're helpless, they're young, they're little, they don't really know how to fix scenarios like a grown-up would because they've been through life, they've been through a lot of things where they can overcome things as adults. So it's really hard to kind of like, you know, compare the two because they are from different points of view. That's the difference between each part. So that's why, like, try not to judge it between the first one because they're both from different perspectives. Like I said, overall, I really did enjoy this movie. I definitely am going to buy it when it first comes out, and I really want to buy the book. I'll probably be buying the book sometime soon because I was waiting for this movie to come out so I can actually buy it and read the full book and compare it from book to movie, and I can do that now because both parts are out now. So, like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed the review. If I had to give it a rating, I'll probably give it an 8.5 out of 10. I know it's probably a little high, but I really did enjoy this movie. I love the It series. I love Pennywise the Clown. I just love this whole, just everything about this. So, like I said, hope you guys enjoyed this review. Please slap that like button. Please subscribe for more. I might be doing a spoiler review for this movie as well. I'll keep you guys updated on that. If you guys subscribe, go ahead and hit that like button as well. Let me know if you enjoy this movie or not in the comment section below. To keep you guys updated on my giveaway for the Avengers Endgame digital code on my next Blu-ray update video, that's when I'll be doing my giveaway. I'm not doing any reviews right now. I'll do it on my next Blu-ray update. That's when I'll be doing the giveaway for that code. And also I have a few other codes that I want to give away as well. I'll be talking about that in my next Blu-ray update. Hope you guys are ready for that. Please slap that like button. Please subscribe for more. And I'm honest with you guys. Peace.